Hello and good morning guys and girls, welcome to YouTube. This is my channel Ollie JHN and today I'm going to be kickstarting my biggest series yet. Yes, this is JHN Travels. Here we go. This is almost my biggest stage of my camera journey, if you like, apart from obviously starting my YouTube channel in 2016. So this is very big for me, so I hope you enjoy this. First I want to go into the backstory before I go travelling. This is what happened from about October to February the 19th. In October I finally decided that I wanted to go travelling, and it all started off with just initial ideas and thoughts in October, and eventually it started getting serious and I met up with a travel agent and they gave me all of this paperwork and I had to make a decision on where I wanted to go, and that's a hard decision. Where do you go? I didn't have a clue, to be honest. It started off with maybe Hawaii and America, but that's quite far and expensive. You have to stop it off in LA to get to Hawaii first, and then Borneo to see the orangutans, of course, but 4 extra flights for that's quite a big ask and a bit of a pain. All I did definitely know is I wanted to go somewhere where I would need this, sun cream, somewhere hot, somewhere nice. And of course, it's winter at the moment here, so I had to go on the opposite side of the world. So I'll go into the place that I'm going a bit later on. Then it got to packing and organising, and that's been a hell of a 2 weeks. Making itineraries, planning nights, coaches, buses, transport, planes, the lot. And wow, it's very, very stressful. I didn't imagine how it would be. But then there was packing as well on top of that. And what do you take? What do you take when you travel 3 months around the world? Well, that's a good question. What do you have to take? Obviously, you have to take the legal requirements, the passports and the visas. Then you're going to need to protect yourself, so bug spray and all sorts of tablets. You become a walking pharmacy, not to mention all the injections that I've had as well. Bedding, sleeping bags, you're going to need clothing, lightweight, jumpers and packer mats, all sorts of compact clothing inventions. You're going to need torches and gadgets and all sorts of stuff like that, not to mention my filming equipment. And this to charge it all, thank you very much. And this will be my life, it will charge everything for me. That's a battery pack. That is going to be highly important as well. But that is just a small part of it, because everything I need is in this box here. And that is not to mention the clothing, the snorkels, the hat, all sorts of shoes and all of that. That's just the basics. And it's all got to fit inside this big bag here, which I'm going to be carrying on my back for 3 months. I dread to think how heavy that's going to be and what a pain that's going to be. This video has been pre-recorded and it sort of introduces my JHN Travels. So I'm going to go into more information on JHN Travels, but I want to start this video with a quote. Lots of people probably overuse this one: the world is your oyster. But I personally like to add something to the end of that, which makes the quote a lot more valuable and a lot more personal to your life. The world is your oyster is so general because yes, there are opportunities out there, but you know, they come far and few between. So I like to say the world is your oyster, but you have to crack it open first. You need the opportunity in life. You need the hard work and progression in life to be able to explore that oyster. And obviously that's quite apparent to me actually exploring the world. It's quite literal, that quote. But I have been given the opportunity by my family, and I'm very thankful for that, to be able to crack open this oyster and travel the world, which is going to be amazing. So all kick starts here in London, and I want to jump cut now to one of my favourite places here in London, Knoll Park. So join me in Knoll Park in a second, where I'm going to be giving you a lot more detail into this JHN Travel series. Here we go. Hello and welcome to Knoll Park. So I've done some previous series in the past, including Ollie JHN Vlogs, Ollie JHN Kitchen and Ollie JHN with guests, and the biggest they have subtotaled to before is a total of 8 in a playlist. However, if all goes to plan, this Ollie JHN Travel series will total 27 videos all in a row. Not included in those 27 videos are 2 videos that came previously. That was my trailer and my big announcement. If you have seen them, thank you so much. The views came in very quick for those, so I appreciate any views on those, and that sort of gave you an introduction. So where am I off to? Well, I'm going to be travelling to Fiji, Australia, New Zealand and South Africa, so 4 countries. And what are the links? If you want to view any of this, you can join my website for pictures and blogs, you can join my Instagram for pictures, and you can also join my YouTube for vlogs and videos like the one here. If you want to be updated, then please subscribe and turn your notifications on so you know when new videos are out. Go on in my Instagram page and I will notify you when there's obviously a new post on Instagram. Will be on there, my website, a new blog and also a new video on YouTube. Right, now if all goes to plan, today should be Wednesday the 22nd of February and I left on the 19th, which was Sunday. So the idea is that roughly I have half a week. This has been pre-recorded for you by the lovely Dan behind the camera. So that once everything goes out, I've got roughly half a week to edit and upload to you, which means roughly it's going out live from out there. Okay, now you know where I'm going, let's give you a few fun facts. So firstly, I'm going to be travelling 41,000 miles. And that is just by transport. I'm also going to be walking, so hopefully totaling up nearly 45,000 miles in total. I'm going to be visiting 10 major cities. That's Christchurch, Auckland in New Zealand, Nadi in Fiji, Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, Cairns and Perth in Australia, and finally Johannesburg and Cape Town in South Africa. I'm going to be going away for 86 days. That's 2,064 hours, or if you want it in minutes, just over 123,000. And along the way, I'm going to be doing many activities. Some of them include safaris, dolphins, swimming with the dolphins, and also doing a shark cage dive. But there will be so many other things, including meeting koalas, kangaroos, turtles, and all sorts of crazy wildlife photography, product design views, all different stuff throughout. It's going to be hashtagged JHN Travels, so if you want to hashtag it, why not? Let's give you hashtag JHN Travels. I'm going to be taking this from a whole different approach. You see lots of travel documentaries on the TV all the time. I'm not going to be taking you on such a factual, formal tour. I'm going to be taking you through the life of a backpacker. It's going to be very much in the wild, living day by day, and what it's like to live on a budget in these amazing places. So if you are thinking of going travelling and backpacking, then this hopefully will be the perfect travel documentary for you. Let's keep the support going. It's been fantastic so far on YouTube. Thank you so much for all of the views on the videos, the likes on the Instagram photos, etc, etc. So thank you for all the support. Lastly, timing wise, I'm going to try and put out 2 videos every week. And they are going to aim to be Wednesdays and Saturdays. Obviously, I can't promise that because of the Wi-Fi and uploading, but roughly Wednesdays and Saturdays. And as I said, you can check out my Instagram, which will update you exactly when those videos are out, or subscribe and put on your notifications as well. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, then please do give it a like. If you know anyone that's interested in travel documentaries, travelling, etc, etc, and photography, then please do share this to them and make them subscribe to my channel as well. If you want to comment, then comment below on anything you want to ask about my travels. And that's it. I've been Ollie JHN. Join you next in Christchurch in New Zealand. See you later. Thank you very much.